Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video for you showing how to make a box and whisker plot and then how to kind of interpret one. You guys won't have to turn in a box and whisker plot to me, but you do have to be able to look at them and know what the numbers mean. So I'm just going to show you how they work. And you probably get this on your lesson too, but I want to show you on my video. So I have a group of numbers here that we're going to make a box and whisker plot of. First thing you do is you order them from lowest to highest, okay, which I've already done on here. So my lowest number is 62. So I'm just going to mark that on my graph right here. Okay, so there's 62. And then my highest number is 77. So I'm going to find 77 and put a dot right there. Now, if you were just finding the range for this set of numbers, to find the range, you would just subtract 62 from 77, okay, which would be 15. So that would be your range. So now the next step is we're going to find the median. Okay, the median is your middle number. And so I would just have to find my middle number. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so I have an odd number, so it's going to be an even one. So if I count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that would be my middle number right there. Okay, so 71 is my median. Okay, and they also will sometimes call this the second quartile. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of mark that as Q2. Okay, now the next part you're going to find is if that's your middle right there. So now on this side, we're going to find the middle of your first half of numbers. Okay, so if I have 5 numbers here, so this would be my middle number of my first half. Okay, so that's 69. So right here, now maybe I'll make that a different color. We'll make those blue. Okay, so there's my first half, so that's my Q1. So my first quartile. Okay, and they're called quartiles because you're basically dividing it into 4 parts. Okay, so then in my top half, I'm going to find the middle. So this, we'll make this blue. And so the middle of my top half is going to be 74. Okay, so that's the third quartile, so that's my Q3. Okay, so now to make your box and whisker plot, the box goes from the first quartile to the third quartile, and you put a line down the middle where your median is, which you can see is not really the middle of the box, but that's okay. Most of the time it won't be. Okay, so there's the box, and then you draw the whiskers down to the lowest point and then up to the highest point. Okay, that's your box and whisker plot. Now, one of the things that they ask you for on your quiz is the IQR, which is your interquartile range. And all that means is it's looking for the distance of your box. Okay, so the length of your box. So it's kind of like your range is the whole thing. The interquartile range is just the box. Okay, and so you just have to know from this side to this side. So again, you just subtract. So that's from 74 to 69. So if you subtract that, you get 5. And so that would be your interquartile range here. Would equal 5 for this particular set of numbers. Okay, so that's box and whisker plots in a nutshell. If you do have any questions, feel free to send me an email or come to office hours and ask or whatever. And also, anytime you watch these videos, if you just send me a quick email or you can comment on the updates below the video and just tell me one sentence about what you learned, you get some extra credit. Talk to you later.